you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In the air, left side. Brings it in, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Joey Votto, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now it's even up.
We got a ball, one strike.
That one missing inside. And it's fouled away. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that one, 0-1. And now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. Pulls that one foul. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
It's softly on the ground to third. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Olivares in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a swing and a miss there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the change.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Moreno getting the start at catcher, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, foul off first. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Jason Dominguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Dominguez at second. Torres at first. 1 gone. And now 2-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Goes to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Giancarlo Stanton. The kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Singer checks on first. Volpe gets back easily. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Now move to first. Volpe back easily. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch a ball. Home run number 30 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's Stanton now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball.
Pulls it down to third, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, on to the fourth, and here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Gavin Cross. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
1 down, base is empty. To the right side, Votto. And he takes it himself for the out.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Two down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. Cabrera makes the play, and it's out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. Back in the Bronx, here's Nolan Arenado.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Singer back to work. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The first baseman.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Cabrera takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1. Left field. Olivares moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Top 5. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 85. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the 0-2. Got him looking. And one away.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. He rockets one to right. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2. Samant Taylor steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Down to third baseman, Nicky Lopez. And that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. Check on the runner. Taylor back in standing. In the dirt. Taylor into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Runner leads away at second. In the air, left field. Cabrera on the move, makes the grab on the run. 2 down. And now it's Matt Duffy. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now. On the ground. Arenado to first in time. Third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Bullpen action for the Royals. Matt Brash preparing to come on if needed. Taylor getting loose as well. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Away to kick the pitch. Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Dominguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And misses inside. Ground ball right side. Dozier steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
The second baseman.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Gleyber Torres.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
All set for the top of the sixth. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Olivares, in his third season, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Right through there, got it. One away.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Slow roller to first.
Nope, foul ball.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. And now the count is even.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground. Torres over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And next up for the Royals, Gavin Cross. In there for strike 1. And that's outside. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. The Yankees 4 and the Royals 2. A new pitcher in the game, Matt Brash. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Brash goes 6'1". He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Slider misses outside. And a foul ball. Two. Now a screamer into the outfield. Olivares makes the catch, and there's one away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. That clips the zone, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
And now it's filled up. Three and two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Outside, Stanton, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down in order go the Yankees. And welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. And now Hunter Dozier. Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That's inside. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and puts the squeeze on that, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. Seventh inning stretch time. The Yankees. Josh Taylor gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And the pitch. Arenado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. That one missed.
I got a ball, one strike.
And the slider just misses. And downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ezekiel Duran. A runner at first for him, nobody out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dozier makes the catch, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. And he deals. Foul ball there. Arenado, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Moreno in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground to third. Out number 3. Now into the game, Jose Miranda. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first.
Samad Taylor steps in for the Royals.
Jose Miranda. Jimenez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand scoop, gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Singy, that was a close play. Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Here's a strike. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's too high. And the 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2. So here's the Royals DH, Matt Duffy. That one's in there, 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. Still pitching change here. Dylan Coleman.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
The pitch. Dominguez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Out towards left center. Olivares hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That's in for a strike. That's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's to third. And Gleyber Torres retired.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Edward Olivares. The pitch. Good eye right there. King goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one hit to right. Judge makes the grab, 1 away. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Moreno makes the play, and there's 2 away. Last chance for the Royals. Here's the center fielder, Gavin Cross. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.